Hey, it's Fern here, and in this video I want to talk a little bit about dog body language. Okay, the thing to remember about dogs is it's very simple. They don't hide anything. Whatever they're thinking, however they feel, it's written all over their body. So if you could understand a little bit about what dog body language is, you can kind of read situations and read your dog a lot better. So as a general rule, the more happy and waggy they are, the more in motion, the better. The more relaxed they are. The more stiff, still, then there's some tension there, and they may be a little uncomfortable or getting a little grumpy. But then the other side of the spectrum, dogs that are really anxious or scared, they tend to move around a lot too, but it is in a much different way. It's not that happy waggy, it's more the frantic kind of nervousness, and that actually is a target for other dogs, that kind of anxiety. So especially when you're looking at dogs interacting with each other and you're trying to understand if they're going to get along, you want that happy, friendly, kind of, relaxed movement. You don't want stiffness, and you don't want the herky-jerky franticness of anxiety. So this is the general rule that you want to look for. But I got some videos to show you that I took in the dog park that'll kind of give you some examples of this. Let's go check them out.
All right, welcome to the pack. Here we have a video of two dogs. These are some friendly dogs. Now watch, never direct eye contact, a lot of lookaways. They're all waggy, no stiffness. These are just great friendly dogs meeting. So there's no tension here whatsoever. And notice they make a conscientious effort not to really make head-on movements towards one another. They always try to keep their body at a slight angle. This is all intentional. You think it's just happenstance. But dogs intentionally don't want to meet head-on, which is why there's so many problems of reactivity when we walk dogs on sidewalks, because we force them to walk right into another dog's personal space, making direct eye contact with them. So that is just a recipe for conflict. So when we walk dogs on leash, we really are setting them up to fail there because we're forcing them to do something very uncomfortable. Okay, now this guy, you see that blur right in the center of your screen? I didn't catch his entry, but he came in and he got nervous and he just started running, which is the worst thing you can do because that just attracts a lot of attention. So all these dogs are running after him and it just makes him more and more uncomfortable. The hair is standing up on the back of his legs, his tail, and his lower back. Ears are back. He's just totally uncomfortable. If he would just stop moving, all of this would go away. But he just keeps moving, and this is kind of maybe a dog who maybe wasn't socialized properly. But the tail's tucked in. And so watch this little, I think it's like an Italian Greyhound or Whippet. He's going to come and try to calm this guy down. There it is. Here he goes. Tongue flick, tongue flick, tongue flick. That is a calming signal saying, calm down, my man. And here's a shake, meaning, oh, okay, I got it. You guys are friendly. His tail is now up. He's a different dog. So that little guy came over and helped him out and said, hey, don't be so silly. We're all happy here. And he gave a calming signal back, and now they're cool. Now you would never know that this guy was nervous at all. He looks like a happy-go-lucky, very comfortable, confident guy in the pack. And it's only because he was uncomfortable about the entry and all the attention, which is one of the downfalls of dog parks in general. Because as soon as a dog comes in, everyone wants to go meet him, and a lot of dogs that aren't comfortable with that attention get a little bit uncomfortable. But I mean, look at him, he looks great now.
All right, I hope you like that. That was pretty cool, right? So what I want you to do is, head out to the dog park, or when you're with your dog who's interacting with some play dates or something with some other dogs, pay attention to this and watch the signs and they give to each other and how they're approaching each other, and you could really get a sense as to what the dogs are thinking. All right, thanks so much. If you want to turn your passion for dogs into a career, I'd love to help you out. Head over to makedogsyourlife.com.